I am requesting that scientists do a case study on those of us that were never asked out, never asked to any dances, never were shown any romantic interest whatsoever, all of middle and high school, and honestly most of college too, because I feel like that definitely fucked me up somewhere developmentally. Having no one show any interest in you and never being asked out throughout school, that shit hurts.
Am I single? Yes. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes. Am I in a relationship? No. Do I have a relationship? Yes. Is it a mango?
Gentlemen, the first video is proof that women desire men just as men desire women. They want to feel loved and wanted. However, most women will not approach a guy to tell him how she feels about him. While most guys might be oblivious to the signs of attraction from a woman, most women are attracted to high-value men that get attention from a lot of girls. That means that high-value men might not give all the women attracted to them the same attention. Some women will be prompted to feel unwanted or ignored by the lack of attention. That's one of the reasons why alpha males attract women and beta males chase after women. Both women in these clips are speaking a deeper truth that most women don't openly admit. The insecurity that women experience when they are not in a relationship and the confusion they experience when they are in one. It's mostly women who snoop around the relationship to see if she'll catch the guy on a lie. She'll go through your phone and emails hoping she doesn't catch you on a lie that her mind has already convinced her that it's there. That right there, gentlemen, is a silent limitation in the relationship that we'll look at later on in the video. What would make a beautiful woman single if she desires to be in a relationship? Well, it's not a unique case that some beautiful women are silently filled with self-loathing feelings. After all, they feel that they are not being approached because they're not beautiful enough. They're not getting the male attention as much as they'd like. And it's clear, the first woman has a lot going on for her. She can easily date a regular John Doe if she wanted to have a guy in her life. The challenge comes when there's a disconnect between what you expect and what you can get. Some women are not single because they are not approached by guys. They are single because they've not been approached by the type of guys they want. It doesn't matter the attention she gets from guys in her friend zone that wanted a shot with her. As long as she's getting the attention she wants from the alpha, she'll not feel content. It's simple, guys. Women don't doubt if they are in a relationship when they are dating an alpha male. She knows that other women want what she has and she'll make it clear to anyone that doubts or wants to make a move. Nonetheless, women doubt the status of their relationships when they are dating beta men because they haven't fully invested their emotions in that relationship. And most men are getting heartbroken and trapped in a vicious emotional, mental and financial cycles because they care for women that don't care about them. Your woman will date the next guy with a bigger and better deal if she is not emotionally invested in your relationship, and she'll have a clean conscience while at it because she wasn't emotionally hooked to the situation. And women don't tell guys when they aren't sure about the relationship unless it's playing out in their favor. She comes to you to tell you that actually she isn't sure about the relationship when she's found something she feels is better. And it's the better guys that always become bitter people in the dating game because of the experiences they've had. It takes a lot of effort to bounce back from mistrust and start trusting women after being taken for a ride more than once. Beta guys have it rough in the dating scene because they fight against unknown ghosts. Something that women never tell men is that women compare the men they are dating to their exes. She'll look for the red flags that she had overlooked in the previous relationship. She'll compare your strengths and weaknesses to her exes. So naturally, you desire to feel that you are developing and doing better, and that might sometimes require observing what you have now in a relation, what you had. However, This can inspire room for toxicity in the relationship. Your women might slightly start changing you and how you behave to fit what she is missing from her ex. You might not know what she is doing, but you met her ex and you realize you guys are the same place. When you're in a relationship with someone you value, their opinion also matters to you. You start looking at yourself from their point of view to also be able to impress them. That's why it's very easy for women to stir insecurity in you when you are committed to her. Women are always trying to change everything in your life. The problem with letting someone changing you too much is you forget being you. You'll be dependent on them because you don't know how to do it without them. Relationships are nourished by mutual benefit. Women will never tell you what they want if they don't want to get attracted to you. And that's a major challenge in modern relationships. There are a lot of situationships going on. Most relationships lack the solid foundations that inspired couples to commit to each other and their life's course. Forget about the little things she says she wants that actually take off digits in your bank account. I'm talking about what really matters: her dreams, ambitions, and purpose. These are some of the core aspects that make a relationship unique and strong. When you bring together these core aspects and work towards it together, it appreciates your value in the other person's life. You'll become a crucial person in the woman's life because you are contributing towards her achieving her innermost desires. It's these type of situations that remove the confusion in the early stages of a relationship. Something else that women never tell men is when she feels ignored. Now, women have a funny way of expressing this feeling. I asked a woman during one of the talks why women never face a guy and admit they feel ignored instead of being passive aggressive about it. She told me that sometimes women feel like they are just imagining the feeling, and sometimes actually they don't want to say it directly because it will make them look desperate and needy for a guy's attention. Most modern relationship advice speaks against neediness in women and how it's a red flag, but that's not the whole truth. A certain level of neediness is crucial for the health of relationship because it creates space for your partner to take care of you. You have to need the other person in one way or another for the relationship to thrive. When a woman is confused about her place in your life, she'll want to retain her independence. Total independence in a relationship makes it easy for it to fall apart. You can have a deeper insight into your relationship if you understand what a woman says and what they don't say. So how do you understand what a woman doesn't want to tell you? Well, gentlemen, it's important to give the woman a benefit of a doubt, but not full commitment even after you approached her. The bargaining power you retain in the relationship is significant even for the stability you experience after hitting rough patches in the relationship. Women are sometimes attracted to relationship because of the advantages that the relationship offers, which sometimes can be social. Some women date men to get access to men with certain qualities they desire. And that brings me to the next point of how do you understand what a woman doesn't want to tell? Observe what she's given in the relationship. You'll know if a woman is unsure about the relationship by how open she is with you and how committed she is. The culture of men chasing after women makes them susceptible to unstable relationships. When the woman is not giving her due diligence in the relationship, there's no need to make it work because in the long run it won't. It's important to understand the insecurities of the women you approach. Some of these insecurities might be projected on you, and if you are not aware, you might end up being negatively influenced. You can learn skills and techniques of how to understand women and gain them from Kama Lifestyles. Gentlemen, we have a wide range of topics, materials, and courses that will help you to develop the alpha mindset and attitude. That's it from me, gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to schedule a consultation, you know what to do. Click the link at the description section below and we will respond to you less than 24 hours. I'll see you in the next video.